The sign here reads, "The One-Eared Bugbear Inn, ale, lodging, and transport to Stormreach within."
Yay!
Yay!
Load
We're all
screen.
zoned in. Hello, Twitchland. Welcome to Streamin with Even. We've had a nice reboot of Thalanis, so we won't be getting stuck on load screens tonight, hopefully.
We would have done it earlier, but we needed to wait for QA to be around to do like all the enabling of the treasure hunters boosts and stuff. It's almost like sometimes people are just not sitting around a computer on weekends.
And by the way, that is pet number 101 you see here next to me.
Oh, nice.
Just the bronze or the copper one to go. And I have a they are indeed unbound, and I have a free-to-play alt who is more than halfway there. So if between what I get tonight...
So you were able to send it in the mail?
No, actually, that was, Lord Silverhand traded that to me.
Okay, cool. Well, if you can trade it, that's good enough. Someone had said you couldn't trade it, and so I wasn't sure.
I wonder if you can't... Oh, that'll... Well, actually, my free-to-play alt that has the tokens is actually premium.
This Hobgoblin scout post is the first line of defense for keeping intruders.
So she won't have to worry about not being able to trade store items. I can't remember if I've had Laegonn on the stream since I think I have had him on the stream since I TR'd him. I can't remember for sure.
So did you say you've got one more pet to get?
Yep, I've got the gold, the platinum, and the silver.
And you have all the mimics, but the map.
Oh yes, I farmed the bejeebers out of the mimic hunt last year and bought all the ones that weren't available in the hunt. Yeah, the only ones I'm missing are the copper coin pile and, sadly, the Reaperlings. All of them. I just haven't gotten around to farming Reaper XP. I've been lazy. Yeah. And it takes such a humongous amount of Reaper XP.
I was thinking about it. It's like I'm leveling up though, and I could level up playing Reaper, but Reaper's just a lot more work, and I tend to just like burning through quests like this.
Yeah.
And then we got 2 more coming.
I know! I can't wait! Yeah, in case you've been living under a rock, or if you just don't want to know and have deliberately not paid attention, if you do not want to know what the cosmetic pets coming with Ravenloft are, plug your ears for about 10 seconds. We are getting a... Are they plugged? Okay. We're getting a crow, and the only pet that could possibly make me happier than a Dretch, a black cat. Not a winged cat. Wee little X back there. Not a winged cat, not a panther, an actual kitty.
This hobgoblin battle ram blasted open the gateways of many forts and towns, making way for merciless hobgoblin invaders.
Merciless hobgoblin invaders. This guy's a great DM. I mean, he really sounds like he's worried about merciless hobgoblin invaders.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, we don't have to talk to that guy because we picked this up last night.
The hobgoblins here do not seem hostile. In fact, their chief beckons you closer.
Now, one thing I've been kind of wondering, and I mentioned this last night, but nobody seems to know, I mean, the one-eared bugbear inn, I'm just wondering if the one-eared bugbear is related to the well-groomed bugbear from Von 1.
You have found the mouth of
Or if
Splinter
maybe I just
Skull.
play too much GDO.
The shouts of hobgoblins echo.
As
a
if
lot
there's
of
such
it,
a thing.
especially these... especially some of this early days stuff, you know, things that have been around since 2005, 2006, you know, when the game launched, developed in 2005, right? A lot of it actually came from developers at the time, like tabletop campaigns and stuff too, so could be that some of this is coming from that.
Yeah.
I mean, when you got to come up with, you know, 1,000 names of things,
Yeah.
you might as well pull from stuff you already know, right?
You know, it is really, really, really sad. This is something I was going to... The best weapon Laegonn has is his Eternal Wand of Finger of Fire. As you can see, he doesn't have goggles, or a helm, or a trinket, or a belt, or bracers, or a second ring. And the first ring is water breathing, so it does him no good because he's undead. Or boots.
Yeah, I should probably find something other than Lauren's blade as well. Although at least it has monstrous humanoid pain, so it's okay in here, kind of.
Yeah, that's actually pretty good for in here. And yeah, I only bring the healer higher for the divine vitality. Because, you know, undead. Healer higher cannot heal me. Great, Sundering. Hey, knock that off. I better remember to heal myself once in a while. Oh, my Lauren.
Yeah, I'll get a hireling out in a little bit here.
Oh! Sometimes you just can't drink Inflict serious pots fast enough. I think that's a record. 7 minutes into the stream and I am dead. And I didn't even kill anything. I did smash the only breakable we've gotten though. So yes, I'm leading the death count and the breakables count. Go, Laegonn. Yeah, maybe I should craft some better gear for him. And I probably should have taken lesser death aura, but right now I only get 3 level 2 spells, and Scorching Ray for some reason hits more than Nyax.
Honestly, what we should really consider, like the inflict spells are good, but they're close range, right? They're basically touch range. Should make them so that you can cast them the same distance as a cure.
That would be nice. That's one of the things I've noticed, like when Shin runs with us and I'm on Jal or my other cleric. And yeah, you've got to be facing them and right on top of them, and I wonder if they do that because Inflict also does, you know, they don't want to make it too easy to use Inflict because you can also use it for DPS, which unless you're fighting in undead, you can't do with a regular cure spell.
Yeah, I think it's really probably just kind of an old pen and paper thing that never got adjusted for the modern environment.
Farm would be nice, wouldn't it? We definitely don't get that at this level. Yay! Oh, shiny! Come on, my Lauren, you worthless Let's lump of space. Dude, you don't need to shrine. Just toss a heal spell on yourself.
Actually, as long as we're here, I might as well hit that mimic chest.
Yes. Hey, I killed something! I killed another thing! I'm helping! Oh, nice one.
Yeah, I usually forget until I'm running something like this that hold person is great for, like, humanoids as well.
Oh, I gotta remember to click your dot so I don't end up following a hireling. It's happened before, and it's not pretty when it's a... Oh, very nice.
The ship buff resistance enough to take care of the dot effectively. Accent slaughter. At least at this level it is.
Yeah, I just lost all my legacy buffs.
A foul-smelling spider hisses at you. You have stumbled across one of Whisperdoom's daughters.
Hey, Titan. Oh, I have knock! Oh, and I failed on a 12. Oh, Laegonn. Oh, success on a 13.
Cool.
Well, now I know what that cutoff point is. Ow.
I should go back and res up. the cleric.
Sore throat. Hey, Druidsfire. Hey, Dragonor.
Didn't even shrine, you jerk.
Good old firelings. Hey, Malorn, toss him a heal. You didn't even really need to shrine.
Nah, I figured I would. The other thing is, my hireling does have DVs, so if you want your DVs back. Although it seems like you're
Oh, so does mine.
It really hasn't been an issue.
Actually, I was really low. That's one of the reasons I'm kind of relying heavily on that Eternal Wand of Finger of Fire, so I'm not using as many spell points.
Yeah, we really do need to get you a better wand.
Yes.
The stench of the spider tunnels is stronger than before. Whatever dwells here now must be huge and foul.
Don't have a single cough drop, and I've got a really, really scratchy throat. Oh, stop entangling me. It's not very nice. Oh, right on back here, by the way. The only thing with these loot piles is I keep wanting to loot them.
I know. I've been hearing other people say that.
And last night I learned the hard way that Laegonn cannot survive the traps here. The place with all the spinny, bladey traps, yeah. So Laegonn waits at the bottom.
All of Whisperdoom's daughters
He's
have
such a
been
player.
slain.
I love it when you tell your hireling to cure you or give you DVs or whatever, and says you're already being used.
This door appears not only to be locked, but also barred on the other side. It cannot be opened now.
So you could say that's a bad doggy.
I could say it's a bad what?
Doggy
Yes.
with a soul of cruelty.
Yeah, I've heard of masters being cruel, but not usually the dogs. Do we want to go in here? Oh, no, we want to go in here.
Yeah, eventually we do.
Yeah.
That's where the...
Didn't realize we
things are,
were
but-
getting attacked.
The bilious stench is stronger down this tunnel, and you hear a ponderous bulk shifting in the caves beyond.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some DVs before I go rushing in there.
I think while you're cracking eggs, I'm going to mimic up the chest.
Oh,
That way we can at least get the token even if we can't hit it.
The spider in this cave is huge and terrible, surrounded by gleaming egg sacs. Behold Whisper Doom and her clutch.
Huh, got a +1 intimidate skill tome out of that.
I'm being attacked by a mimic and I'm slimed. Why are you attacking me? I'm not the one that opened you. Yeah. Oh, those potions have too long a cooldown.
I was trying to hit you, but it just wasn't working so great. Alright, where's
Yeah,
that
that's
last
the problem with Inflict. Let's put Maloran on attack and see if he can help out a bit. Before he gets himself killed, because he's an idiot.
Alright.
Okay. Well, I got my Mimic token. Hey, Seymour. I have died twice in the first 25 minutes, so that bodes well for the rest of the stream.
Actually, they went too far. I was typing.
Like I said, all you have to do is say you're taking the scenic route, and I will not know the difference. Maloran, get your butt back here. I mean, I could just release and, go back and rebuff, but then again, being me, I don't know that I could find my way back out here.
Well,
I wish I was joking about that.
Right back in.
Wow, my hire and I combined had 2 less kills than your hire. And I only beat my hire by 1, and he was useless. That's just sad.
Nice.
Well, Laegonn in his first life was proof positive that not all warlocks were overpowered or even powered at all. And in his second life, I think he's doing the same thing for Pale Masters.
I think it has for the warlock bit, I think it has a lot to do with maxing out your spell power.
Yeah, I didn't know what kind of a warlock I wanted to make him, so I think when he was a warlock, I used too many, different trees and didn't concentrate, should have been more focused. I think this life all he really needs is some more gear. And better gear. Remnant.
Yeah, I got a +1 Intimidate skill tome out of that last chest.
I don't think I ever did get around to hitting that. Because I was being too good at dying. Remnant. Wow, all the champs.
Yeah.
Scratched into the stone here,
yeah, that ate up a couple of spell
is
points.
a message. Seek the spider caves.
Oh, I can just have my hire give me some DVs. And as long as we don't run into a lot of champions, I can just sit here and mash on my eternal wand of Finger of Fire. And when I run out of charges on that, I've also got a Brimstone Verge, which for some reason you've got to be a lot closer to stuff to hit. The Finger of Fire has a much longer range.
What is the Brimstone Verge?
Oh, Burning Hands, that's why you have to be closer.
Yeah. For those who don't know, this cabinet is probably the single best place to farm Silver Flame Hymnals.
I like that whole person. I can just sit and wail away with
Yeah,
my wand
useful
and
thing that.
weapon swine.
So, do you know how drinking a haste potion removes the slow effect? I wonder if that works for the mimic sort of spawner.
My guess would be no, but I wouldn't rule it out.
Nice.
Nice. Yeah, hold person is not nearly as much fun as when it's used against you. Oh, hey, I forgot I had necrotic ray. Which has an incredibly long cooldown. Stop saving against it. Very annoying. Saving against my spells. What a jerk.
Whew.
That weird sound you heard was just me opening a fresh Diet Pepsi. Yeah, as skimpy as Laegonn is, I got a skull fragment from that collectible, and I just hope it's not my own.
I think Arius is not being a very good hireling. He seems to be not healing and just dying a lot.
That kind of also describes Laegonn. Nice.
The last of Yarkich's Avengers lies dead.
Hey, I just hit level 5.
Ahead lies a sturdy, fortified door. From the other side you hear moving water. This must be the way to the inner stronghold. There are no controls on this side of the drawbridge. You must find a way to activate the lever on the far side of the chasm.
Lauren's standing there while this thing is happening. Ireland.
If you go back by the gate here, then the enemy arrows won't hit you.
Oh, cool. Too bad Lauren didn't know that. Oh, come on, what are you, a kobold?
Actually, they probably do have a base model of a kobold.
That's why they can jump up on things. Ow.
The hobgoblin here glances around furtively, then beckons you closer.
Do we want to bother with this door?
Sure.
Oh, that's not Yeah, maybe it's a good time for Laegonn to just release and rebuff.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I'm not sure how many times I've died, but this may end up being a new stream record. Oh, there are wizard trainers here. I'm going to level him up before I come back in. And maybe he'll die slightly less often. Maybe. Okay, the map says, oh, they must be up above me. I'm right here on the map and I don't see any trainers. Here we go. Wizard trainer, help! I'm seriously, like, taking things I'm never going to use just because I've got so many points to use. Can I get an extra level 2 spell? Oh, so many good spells to pick from. Yeah, there's too many good spells to pick from when you hit level 5. Okay, now I just gotta remember where Tangleroot is again. And talk to the right NPC instead of the wrong one.
The sign here reads, "The One-Eared Bugbear Inn, ale, lodging, and transport to Stormreach within."
Yeah. Am I going back to where I was where we've been so far?
Yep.
Okay, I gotta fight my way there, so. And also I'm me, so I'm hoping I remember my way there.
This Hobgoblin scout post is the first line of defense for keeping intruders out of Tangleroot.
Well, at least out here in the wildy, I can pretty much one-shot stuff.
Yeah, at this point, it's basically CR, what, 2 or 3?
Yeah. Unless, of course, stuff drifts me before I get a spell off. That's not good. Oh, stop tripping me, you stupid warg. Damn, stay down! Okay, that guy had a name.
This
Where's his chest?
hobgoblin battle ram blasted open the gateways
Aha.
of many forts and towns, making way for merciless hobgoblin invaders.
Okay, I've not only found the way, I just killed a rare.
I'm just kind of getting us closer there.
Cool.
The hobgoblins
Made my
here
way to
do not
Ungers.
seem hostile. In fact, their chief beckons you closer. You have found the mouth of Splinter Skull. The shouts of hobgoblins echo from within.
I will probably use that shrine when we're done, just so I can swap some spells in. Now that I've leveled up.
Sure.
Hey, my DDO stream. I do not know. It depends on how long Tangleroot takes us. I know Jerry will
The answer
probably...
is a haste pot does not solve the mimic strands.
Good to know. I keep looting stuff that's too high level for me. Yeah, Jerry usually
I
is
myself
around
am...
midnightish. I might run Depth Chain
Yeah.
after that and see how often I can die in there.
Yeah, I'm probably done after we run Tangleroot here. I'll get my mimic item. Probably one of the belts, I'm thinking, for this character.
Yeah, it's probably silly, but for me, it's all the pets. Some of the items are really nice, but I wouldn't be me if I didn't want to, get the pets first.
Theoretically, this will be back, every, maybe like once a quarter, something like that.
Oh, excellent.
So we're going to have to take care of a couple of these exploits before we bring it back.
Yeah, I've heard of a couple of those. I'm just gonna drop the collectible before I forget about it. Another skull fragment. Still hoping it's not my own. Oh, and now that I'm level 5, I succeed on a 12.
Nice.
I wonder why stuff saves against Nyax, but not against Scorching Ray. Oh, I was going to use that shrine, wasn't I? Or did I? Shoot, I already
I think
did
you did
use it,
already.
and then and then I completely. Yeah, it's been a long day. I completely forgot that I was going to swap some spells. Oops. My Lauren. Dummy.
If you want to bring Lauren back to the shrine.
Oh yeah, that's back this way, isn't it? Or is there one this way?
Nope, you need to go
Reach
back.
the inner
We're going into the next section.
Use the entrance ahead to continue deeper into Splinter Skull.
Actually, there should be one this way. Before the traps, which I am not going anywhere near. Once I'm doing that, I'll find myself.
The lock on the door is broken. You no longer need the key to pass through.
Nice, they're level 7.
Wow, you're 7 already? Nice.
Yep.
Laegonn, you're a slacker. And Laegonn's like, yep, I am.
This is even my second life, although it's not a third life, so. And Laegonn's on the third life, right?
Nope, Laegonn's only on a second. Oh, bad enough he fails this much on a second life. If he failed this much on a third life, that would just be embarrassing. whoever did the voices for the hobgoblins had a lot of fun doing that. They died.
Yeah.
That
The
would be
door
it.
here is barred
That would
from
be
the
cool.
other side. You won't be able to go any further.
I can cast haste now. I'm helping. My lord, and toss yourself a heal, dummy.
There's a cabinet up there if you want it.
Hmm?
There's a cabinet up there.
Oh, so there is. I don't feel like going all the way around. Wow, when you're level 5, haste does not last long.
Yeah.
Also, your hold person works a heck of a lot better than mine does. Everything I've tried it on is saved against it so far.
The magical field
It's because of the high
is
wisdom.
no more. The flesh render that was found there before is gone.
Yeah, you're gonna have way higher wisdom than I am. There's sometimes a reaver you have to fight in here.
This doorway radiates magic and danger. Perhaps the hieroglyphs around it
You
hint
wanna
at
raise
the
the
way
higher?
through.
Is your shrine in here?
Oh, okay for now. We'll take care of it in a little bit.
Okay. Maloran's out of DB, so I would give you some.
That should be it.
I'm definitely trying. Yeah, we just have the end plate now, right?
Well, we have the puzzle room too, but yeah.
Actually, I don't know why I bother with haste. It
echoes
lasts
deep
30
within
seconds,
this
so it's really
chamber.
not that long.
You have found the fane of Zulkash the Bloodletter.
Am I the only one who gets like a Mr. T flashback every time a mob calls you a fool? Run, fool!
I know.
Zulkash's notes speak of his attempts to control an elemental trapped in a water-filled cavern.
you have any more mimic bait?
I actually do. I just told Melora to attack it. And he's like, sure. I'll just, you know, go over here and get myself killed.
Might as well do the elemental cave.
Yes. You wanna, yeah, I'm gonna bring Meloran back to life here. Why? I don't know. No, I'm not. I forgot a stone. And I'm not going back for it. Ooh, I have mail. I wonder if that's House P favor or DDO points or both.
The sounds echo in this cave like an enraged landslide. The elemental's death shout shakes the stone beneath you, but it also holds a note of relief. The monster is free from Zulkash's prison.
Just gonna drink a couple of pots and get healed a little bit before I open that. There we go. Whoops.
Cool.
Oh, are you interested in a +3 impulsive 50 scepter of healing lore 10?
No, I'm not really using scepters in this character.
Oh, oh, right. Fighter paladin, or fighter cleric, not. Well, at least I barely outkilled your hireling and really outkilled Maloran.
Alright, it's actually about 12:30. I know we're at the last part here, but it's a little bit longer.
Goblins here.
I think I'm
Yeah,
going
and
to
we're
call
about
it a
half
night.
an hour
We'll
past
finish
your
it up
bedtime,
later.
I believe.
Their chief beckons you.
Yeah. Cool, everyone in chat. I will talk to you soon.
Okay, have a good night, and thank you. Actually, poor man's teleport just works better. Wow, I went through a lot of inflict pots. Because I had like 20 or 30, I think, when I started, and I went through those and started on a fresh stack of 100, and I'm down to 42 of those. Luckily, I do have another stack on me. Yeah, hopefully I wouldn't go through 142 of those. Geo points! House fee favor! So, I hope everybody's having a good weekend. Yesterday I drove out to the Flight 93 Memorial. Let's Roll flight, if you're familiar with that. That was really cool. Very moving, too. I wanted to take the entire walk around it, but unfortunately I was with my parents, and they're like, it's 2.5 miles. I popped several of them during the stream, Titan. Jerry popped a few as well. Oh, hey, I don't necessarily need Maloran. I can get a level 5 higher now. I think I should probably do that because Maloran sucks. And if you showed up for Streamin with Even last week, I was not here because I was in Boston. Well, the greater Boston area. I spent quite a bit of time actually in Boston. The friend I was staying with had to work during the day, so I hopped on, got myself a Charlie card, and hopped on the subway, went to the Arboretum, and Chinatown, and the Public Gardens, toward the Constitution. See, Kendra, if I remember Kendra, let's get a couple of her. I sort of remember that Kendra, as hirelings go, is not completely, utterly stupid. I'm not going to say she's smart. Ooh, you know what else I have to do? I have to check my bank and see if I can equip anything at level 5. Hey, Backlegor. Good to see you there. I was busy dying. Ooh! Hey, look! I have a ring now! I don't know why this stuff is in my bank. I can't use it. Oh, because I want to pass it to decon. I don't think I have a belt. I do not have a belt. Now I have a belt. And a cloak. And helm. Do. And boots. Can't use those yet, sadly. Look what I've got! It's Voice of the Master time! Ooh. Kinda hate to waste that on somebody with 300 spell points, so I'll leave them in there. Okay, I think that's everything. I don't know why I'm holding down F to talk. I'm not in the party anymore. And I guess my hat won't show up if I've got my mask on. Do I have a... Oh wait, I had a PR on mirror. Yeah, I think the troll cloak will be a little bit better. Aha! Yes, I know, not proficient with my equipment. I'm not going to melee. Look at me. Also, why am I concentrated on bringing a healer hireling when I'm undead? So let's see, depth chain. I will probably die. But I only have 25 minutes left in the stream, and that's usually fairly short. Now that I'm already zoning into House D, I'm thinking I should have looked for something else. I'm trying to think what's a nice short level 4 quest. I've gotta stop talking like a kobold. Ooh, Red Fang. Red Fang can be pretty nasty. Definitely not Cobalt Assault. Yeah, I guess there's really not that much more. Fresh in the air, I can't stand that quest. Let's just do depths. If I die, I die. Also, these gates need to be phantom, so you can just pass through them because I'm clumsy and I run into them. I'm trying to talk Lord Silverhand into bringing his I think, wizard? Oh, you know, I forgot. It will probably take me darn near half an hour just to go through all these. You need to have an option. Especially since I tend to click the wrong thing. Like, you guys need a fourth? It's like, none of these guys actually show up to help you while you're down there fighting. None. They sit here in the tavern, eat, drink, be merry. Ooh. That's it! Kobold's gonna die! Let's see, what else did I do in Boston? Oh, I went whale watching. It was freaking phenomenal. It's like one of those lifeless things that I never thought I'd get to do, and I finally did. And it was amazing. And if you get the chance, you should totally go. And also, I can't remember the short path through here. And I just remembered there's a lot of traps in here. Want to see something funny? I'm actually sticking with the Eternal Wand in his main hand. Oh, wake up, even. I know there's traps here. Zombies! Welcome! I will wait to open this chest until you get here. Oh, cool. Let's see, shall we do the Mimic thing? I want to save some tokens because I'm going to be doing a little Mimic farming with Gildy after this. But, what the heck. Kendra? You can't heal me, but yes. Kendra's like, I'm a hireling. I told her to heal you, and she's a hireling, so she didn't. Oh, I'm blaming Kendra. Zombies! Actually, I think the short way to do it. Oh no, not oozes. Where is there a shrine in here? Yeah, I better kill these things or I'm gonna end up with not a rusty! That is... Shoot, no, I'm webbed. Kendra. Wake up, Kendra. Okay, clearly that spider needs to be a priority because it keeps webbing me. Ah, south and west, there's a shrine. Yeah, I went whale watching with a friend. It was super, super rough. I don't know if that was from the remnants of the hurricane or what. And I wasn't sure how I would react because I've been on boats on lakes and rivers before, but that was my first time out on a boat in the ocean. And of course I'm going north and east, so that's not good. If the shrine is south and west. All the way south and west? Oh, not another ooze. Damn, Laegonn, where'd that come from? Okay. Hey, hireling. Attack that thing because nothing I have really does much damage to it. Yeah, except that. Not enough news. Come on, Kendra. I think we've got a few more trogs down here. Oh, yep. Okay, and twice through that door, then we are not going that way. Hey, have a good night, Bakugor. Thanks for coming. Oh, south and east? Oh, sure. Make fun of me for getting lost, but I'll just go to my other east. Come on, Kendra. Take that slime. Oh, Laegonn. Poor Laegonn. Ooh, I see a rare. And a non-rare. And another. Okay, no matter which way I go, I'm gonna have to fight an Earth Alley. So, all the way south, all the way east? Also, hey, Kendra, make yourself useful. Stop making more glass spiders! Yeah, I'm not sure. I think this quest might be my last one tonight because it's getting kind of late. And it's gonna take Laegonn a while to get through this. A pet glass spider. Yes, a pet glass spider would actually be pretty awesome. At some point back here, there was a red-named Earth Alley, so I'm thinking that would be a good way to go. There he is. Oh, and then yet another ooze. I bet he gets taken for granted a lot. I had to. Kendra doesn't really need a shrine. Oh. Yeah. Stop earth driving me. Okay, let me grab a mimic bait. Also, I should have healed myself up before I opened that. Kendra, it's really sad that I have to tell you what to do all the time. Okay, I do believe end fight? Yes, end fight. Have 30 crummy seconds apace. Hey, Kendra, how about some more DV? Okay, that's the end of DV. Ah, he's after me! Yay! Ooh, today. You missed the earlier part when we were running Tangleroot, didn't you? And I died like 3 times in the first 7 minutes. Yeah, you never have to apologize for dying when you run with our guild. I just realized I never changed the little thing. Looks like we're still running Tangleroot, according to my little info bar at the top, but that's okay. Sometimes the flowers we grow on our own graves. Oh, I think we have a new guild motto. Come on, give me some renown. Hey, yay, Tales of Valor. And nothing really else good. Oh, actually, that's not terrible, except healing amp does Laegonn absolutely no good because, you know, undead. But look at us, up to the 150, almost 155. Also, look what I finally did. Our ship now has a name. Okay, I think that is going to do it for tonight. I'm going to actually do a little bit of mimic farming on another tune. Lord Silverhand just changed our guild motto to sometimes the flowers we sniff grow on our own graves. That's awesome. I don't think you need a comma in there, though. So, I hope y'all enjoyed it. We will be back next week. See, I don't think I have any more weekend trips planned till after Thanksgiving, when I will be spending another week in Boston. Yay! So thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great night, and hopefully see you next week.